Okay, Hare Krishna. We'll continue our discussion on Gajendra Stuti from Śrīmad Bhāgavatam 8.3.27. Ashtama Skanda Trutiyodhyaya, Shloka number 27. But before this, let's have a quick recap of what we discussed yesterday from Shloka number 26, 8.3.26. Soham Vishvasrujam Vishvam Avishvam Vishvavedasam Vishvatmanamajam Brahma Pranatosmi Param Padam. Gajendra is offering Pranam, is offering obeisances to the Lord. He's saying that, O my master, my Pranam to you, and you are the creator, you are the active ingredient in every atom of this universe, and you are transcendental to this universe. You know everything about the universe. You know the past, present, and future. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. Krishna tells in 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, like, I know the past, present, and future, but nobody knows me. Krishna says that. Nobody knows me means people don't try to know about Krishna. People don't try to develop love for Krishna. So Krishna says, I know everything about everybody. I know their past, present, and future. I know what they are going to do in the future. I know what they are thinking in their mind at this moment. I know everything. But unfortunately, they don't know me. Nobody knows me. Krishna says that. So Vishva Vedasam. Vishva Vedasam means the knower of Vishwa. He knows everything. He knows about the Srishti, Pralaya, everything. Srishti, Sthiti, Pralaya, everything. We know only about this life. We know only about this body. We know what's happening in this body. We know what's happening in this mind. We know what is there in this heart. But Krishna knows about all the jivas, their past, present, and future. Not only in this yuga, but every yuga. So he has a complete record of everybody from all the millions of lifetimes, not just one lifetime, not just one yuga, millions of lifetimes and so many cycles of yuga. He knows everything. Vishva Vedasam. Vishwatmanam. He's the super soul of the Vishwam. Ajam. Ja means Janma. Aja means no birth, no Janma, no material Janma, no material birth. Because Supreme Lord, when he appears in this material world, he appears in the transcendental body. Even though for the Leela perspective, he appears in the womb of Mother Devaki, or Ramachandra appears in the womb of Mother Kausalya. But or when Krishna appears as Kapila Muni in the womb of Devahuti. But he appears in his transcendental form. It's not a material birth, it's not a material body. Aja. Brahma. Brahma means the greatest.
Prabhuji, one question, Prabhuji. Like
Yes.
Aja means no birth, right, Prabhuji? But in ISKCON we keep hearing a story, Ajamila, like that. So does it mean that he got no birth? Ajamila means?
No. That's not the meaning of Ajamila. I don't know the meaning of the word Ajamila actually. Let me look up. What does Google say about it? Literal name meaning can imply full of life or unique.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know the Sanskrit composition for this. Ajamila. Ajamila. Yeah, I don't know how to split into Sanskrit composition here and make sense out of it. But yeah, Google search says that literal name meaning can imply full of life or unique.
It was name given by his parents, maybe that time.
Yeah, name given by his parents. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So he's Aja and Brahma. Brahma comes from the root word Brihat. Brihat means great, greatest. So here Brahma, to be precise, it is Parabrahma. But if you understand this word Brahma in this context, what is the context? The context is the description of the Supreme Lord. So the word Brahma indicates Parabrahma. Even otherwise also, the literal meaning of the word Brahma is greatest. Pranatosmi Param Padam. Pranatosmi Param Padam. Param Padam means your lotus feet. Your feet. Pranata. Pranata. Nata means to offer pranam. Pranata means pravishta rupena nata. Offering pranam in a most humble way, in a most respectable way. So Vishishta Rupena, Pravishta Rupena Nata. Pranata. If you see the next shloka, what does Gajendra say? Natosmyaham. So here, to fit the word Nata and make the Sanskrit meter correct, he does not say Pranata. He just says Nata. He just says Nata. Nata means pranam. But in the previous shloka, Pranata. That is Pravishta Rupena Nataha. So now this concluding section of Gajendra Stuti, 26, 27, 28, 29. See, 27 also he is saying Prapanna is taking shelter, Sharanagati. And this four shlokas, 26, 27, 28, 29, concluding section. Now Gajendra is offering, is taking complete Sharanagati, he is offering pranam and he is asking for Supreme Lord's help here. Now we discussed about this pranam in detail during Mukundamala Stotra. What did we discuss during that time? We discussed many things, right?
How do we do pranama exactly?
How to do pranama. We discussed about Sashtanga pranama, Panchanga pranama, Sashtanga pranama for men, Panchanga pranama for women. We discussed about how Kulashekara Alvar in Mukundamala Stotra, how he was offering pranam. We discussed about the story
Dandavat
of
Pranam. What is Dandavat Pranam?
Dandavat pranam. We discussed about the elephant Keshavan from Guruvayurappa temple. How he was offering pranam every day, and on the last day when he was leaving his body, he was looking at the temple of Guruvayurappa temple and offering pranam, and in that posture only he left the body. So, and we also discussed about the story of another Kulashekar from Puri, Jagannath Puri.
Yeah.
Hmm? So we discussed so many things about Pranam, the importance of offering obeisances to the spiritual master, importance of offering Pranam to the Supreme Lord, importance of bowing down in front of the Lord. We discussed all these things. In Bhagavad Gita, there's an important shloka that Krishna repeats 2 times. First in 9th chapter, chapter 9, shloka number 34, and again in 18th chapter, 18.64. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mam evaishvasi satyam te pratijani priyosime. Krishna says, Manmana bhava. Let me show the shloka so that you will know this better, and also you will understand why I'm saying this shloka here. Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, shloka number 34. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru.
Manmana
भक्तो मध्याजीव मम समस्तु
Mame vaishvasi satyam, mame vaishvasi yuktva atmanam matparayanaha.
मामे वैश्यति
मामे वैश्यसि युक्तैनम् आत्मानमत्परायणः.
So, Ankita, can you read this translation?
Prabhuji. Engage your mind always in thinking of me, because my devotee offer obeisances to me and worship me. Being completely absorbed in me, surely you will come to me.
Yeah. So here, this shloka is repeated in 18th chapter also. And Krishna is giving an instruction to always fix our mind on Krishna and always think about Krishna. But he is giving some concessions here. First he is saying, Manmana, always think about me. Matmana means always thinking of me. Bhava, if that is not possible, now can we come to this stage of always thinking about Krishna? No. We are trying to develop this habit of thinking about Krishna, the Krishna Smarana. We are practicing that. So in a day, we may be able to remember Krishna for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, but not 24 hours. When Krishna says, always think of me, that means 24 hours, 365 days, 24 by 7 by 365. So we are not there yet. That's why Krishna is giving some concession. He's giving a next option. Bhava mad bhakto. Become my devotee. If you cannot think of me 24 hours a day, by the way, this represents the Raganuga Bhakti. Raga Bhakti. Raga Bhakti is the highest form of Bhakti. The Bhakti that Gopis have, the Bhakti that Bhishmadev has, the Bhakti that Arjuna has, the Bhakti all the Pandavas have, the Bhakti that Kunti Devi has. So that is Raga Bhakti, spontaneous attraction, spontaneous love for Krishna. So what is spontaneity? Spontaneity means when you see your beloved person, the thoughts about that person, what that person likes, what that person does not like, everything has to come to your mind, and you have to execute that. You have to do some work, some service for that person.
Automatically.
Spontaneous.
Automatically.
Automatically, yes. Involuntarily, they say, right? Involuntarily. You don't take any time to think about that person. You don't take any time to act on that. You don't take any time to do some service. Okay, so that is Raga Bhakti, always thinking about Krishna spontaneously. So if you cannot do that, Krishna is giving a concession. The concession is Bhava Mad Bhakto, become my devotee. That means practice Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. If you cannot practice Raga Bhakti, practice Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti means you perform bhakti, you practice bhakti by following some rules and regulations. Like you offer dhupa, deepa, naivedya. You offer a garland. You go to the temple. You follow Ekadashi Vrata. You observe different festivals. So these are all rules and regulations. So Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. That means you follow some rules and regulations and perform bhakti, practice bhakti. So that is the second option. What is the first option? Raga Bhakti. Second option is Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti.
Sadhana Bhakti.
Yeah, Sadhana Bhakti. So that means we are practicing Vaidhi Bhakti to come to the stage of Raga Bhakti. To come to the stage of Raga Bhakti. Okay? If you cannot even do that, if you cannot even become his devotee, then Madhyaji, that means worship Krishna. Worship Krishna in in different ways.
Prabhuji, what's the difference between the second one and third one, Prabhuji?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see here. Bhava Mad Bhakto. Okay. So yeah, Raganuga Bhakti. So let me open the shloka again. Yeah. Manmana, always think of me means that is Raga Bhakti. The bhakti of the love of gopis. If that is not possible, then Bhava Mad Bhakto. That is Raga Anuga Bhakti. That means we don't have that Raga Bhakti, but we become a follower of a Raga Bhakta. A follower of a Bhakta who has Raga Bhakti. So we are followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has Raga Bhakti. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in the Gopi Bhav. He is in the Bhav of Radharani. He is in the Bhav of Radharani who is feeling the separation of Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spent a significant amount of time, 24 years in Jagannath Puri. And he was feeling separation from Radha, from Krishna. So he was in the mood of Radharani and he was feeling separation from Krishna. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited that Raga Bhakti, and we, the followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we are Raganuga Bhaktas. Bhava Mad Bhakto. Here Krishna, when he says Bhava Mad Bhakto, become my devotee, means become a Raga Anuga Bhakta. Anuga means to follow. Anuja, Anuga means to follow. So we are the followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, And in that lineage, in that Guru Parampara, especially we are followers of Rupa Goswami. That's why we are called Rupanugas, Rupanuga Bhaktas, Rupanuga Bhaktas. Okay, now listen to this carefully. I'm going to ask everybody, okay, after I explain this. So first one is Raga Bhakti. Second one is Raga Anuga Bhakti. Following those who have Raga Bhakti. So that you can develop Raga Anuga Bhakti. You can develop Raga Bhakti. If you cannot even do this, if you cannot become a Raga Anuga Bhakta, then Krishna is giving further concession. Krishna is saying Madhyaji. Madhyaji. Worship me. That is Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. Okay? Ramesh Karu, you are taking notes, right? So you might have to correct that. Okay? So the third one, Madhyaji, is Sadhana Bhakti. Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. You offer Dhupa Deepa Naivedya and go to temples, follow different festivals, follow Ekadashi Vrata, chant 16 rounds of japa, follow 4 regulative principles. So this is Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. That means you are practicing Bhakti that has some rules and regulations, some do's and don'ts. And by following those rules and regulations, you perform Bhakti, you get purified. Then you can go to the next level, which is Raga Anuga Bhakti. And from there you go to Raga Bhakti. Now Krishna is saying, Madhyaji, become a Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakta, follow rules and regulations of Bhakti. If he cannot even do that, then Mam Namaskuru, you offer Pranam to me. Mam Namaskuru. Here the shloka again. The fourth option is Mam Namaskuru. Offer Namaskara to me. Now Gajendra, he is an elephant body. Okay? He cannot offer Dhupa Deepa Naivedya. That means he cannot practice Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. He cannot he cannot become a Raganuga Bhakta. Because to become a Raganuga Bhakta, you need to read scriptures. Only human beings can do that. So being in any elephant body, animal body, it's not possible. And Raga Bhakti, anyway, it's not possible. So the only option left for Gajendra is Namaskuru. Vandanam, offering Vandanam. Prayers, offering Pranam, Namaskara. That's why he's saying in many shlokas, starting from first shloka onwards, Om Namo Bhagavate Tasmai Yatayetat Om Namaha. The Gajendra Stuti, it starts with Namaha. Namo Bhagavate Tasmai Yatayetat Chidatmakam Purushayadi Bijaya Pareshayabhi Dhimahi. So it starts with Namaskara, ends with Namaskara. Most of the stutis, wherever they start, they end at the same point. Mukundamala Stotra, how does it start and how does it end? How does it start? Mukundamala Stotra.
Glories to
Krishna.
God. Glories of Krishna. Is glorifying Krishna.
Yeah. What is the last line of the first shloka?
Sri Vallabh. It starts from Sri Vallabheti.
And then last line?
Alapanam Pratidinam.
Alapanam Pratidinam Kurumam Mukunda. Alapanam pratidinam, right? That means, O Lord, O Mukunda, please make me recite your names every day. Alapinam pratidinam kurumam Mukunda. Now, how does Mukundamala Stotra end? It ends with a shloka. I mean, the last but one. The last shloka is 53. I think 52 or 51 shloka. Alamalamalαμeka praninam patakanam nirasana niraseya Krishna Krishneti vani yadi bhavati mukunde bhaktirananda sandra karatala kalitasa moksha samrajya lakshmi. Alamalamalαμeka. That means in the first shloka it is Alapanam pratidinam kurumam mukunda. So here last shloka Alamalamalam. That means I have been chanting your names repeatedly and sufficiently. Alamalamalameka praninam patakanam nirasana niraseya Krishna Krishneti vani. O Mukunda, I have been chanting Krishna, Krishna. Vani means the voice. Using my voice, I am chanting your name, Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishneti vani. Yadi bhavati mukunde bhaktirananda sandra karatala kalitasa moksha samrajya lakshmi. So most of the stutis are like this. Wherever they begin, they end there. Okay. Vishnu Sahasranama also. Vishnu Sahasranama, it begins in one of the first 10 shlokas or so. It begins like Yani namani gaunani vikyatani mahatmanah rishibi parigitani tani vakshyami bhutaye. Bhishmadev says, Yani namani gaunani vikyatani mahatmanah rishibi parigitani tani vakshyami bhutaye. The rishis have sung, the rishis have recited so many names, out of which I will tell you some important, prominent ones. Vikyatani Mahatmanaha. Vikyata means some prominent ones, some special ones, important ones. Vishnu has unlimited names. Vishnu is Ananta, Vishnu Nama are also Ananta. So it is impossible to cover all the names. That's why Bhishmadev said Vikyatani. I'll tell you some important names. Yani namani gaunani. Namani means mukhya nama, primary names. Gaunani means secondary names. Yani namani gaunani vikyatani mahatmanah rishivi parigitani tani vakshyami bhutaye. Vakshyami means I will tell. So this whole shloka is about names, right? Nama Sankirtana. Bhishmadev said, I am going to do Nama Sankirtana now. I am going to tell you different names of Vishnu. The 1000 names of Vishnu. So this is the beginning point of Vishnu Sahasranama. And then Bhishmadev tells 1000 names. And how does it end? Vishnu Sahasranama, how does it end? Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram Vimukta Dukkha Sukhino Bhavanti. Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram. Narayana Shabda. The names of Narayana. Names of Narayana in a Sankirtana format. Sankirtya Narayana Shabdamatram. So next time when you are reciting any stotram, you notice this. Wherever they are beginning, whatever point they are saying in the beginning, the same point will be conveyed in one of the last shlokas. It may not be the exact last one, but towards the end, towards the beginning and towards the end, it will be the same theme, same point. So Gajendra Stuti, it begins with Namas, Namaskar, Pranam, obeisances, Vandanam, Om Namo Bhagavate Tasmai. And now Gajendra is ending Pranatosmi Param Padam. And in the next shloka, what is he saying? 28th shloka. No, 27th shloka. Yogesham tam natosmyaham. Yogesham tam natosmyaham. And what is the other one? The last one? Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Namaste. Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. That will come, 32nd or 33rd shloka. So this is the importance of pranam, especially from this Manmana Bhava Madbhakto shloka. Okay, so now is the quiz time. Okay, so who can tell these 4 options?
Raga Bhakti,
Yes.
then
So Manmana is Raga Bhakti. Very good.
Anuraga Bhakti.
No. Raga Bhakti, Anuraga Bhakti. Both are same.
Raga Anu.
Raga Anuga Bhakti, correct.
Raga Anuga Bhakti.
Correct.
Because Anuraga Bhakti is higher than Raga Bhakti. Raga is attraction. Anuraga is unlimited attraction. Just like Rati and Rati means attraction. Arati means unlimited attraction.
Yeah, Prince.
Like that, Raga Bhakti, Anuraga Bhakti means unlimited spontaneity, unlimited attraction. Okay, so
Sir, one question.
yes.
You told that
Oka nimisham unandi,
34
oka nimisham. Yeah. Srividya, go ahead. So Manmana is Raga Bhakti. Bhava Madbhakto is Raga Anuga
Raga
Bhakti.
Anuga Bhakti. Sadhana Bhakti, third one.
This is Sadhana Bhakti, yes.
Vaidika sadhana bhakti.
Vaidi Sadhana Bhakti.
Sadhana Bhakti. Now, Namaskar. Fourth one.
This is namaskaram.
Yeah, Vandanam. Offering Vandanam.
Offering namaskaram.
Vandanam. Yeah, there's no
Vandanam.
name for that. Okay.
Yeah, Vandanam.
Okay.
Yeah, Vandanam. Okay, yeah. Ramesh garu cheppandi.
You told that Krishna says two times one stanza, but there is a last line is some different. In 9th chapter 34, Atmanam Atparayanaha.
Yes.
Whereas in 65 sloka, not 65 sloka,
Pratijani
Pratijani
Priyosimi.
Priyosimi. Only that line is different. The
Yeah,
remaining thing, the third line, both the up to 1 to 3 lines are same.
Yes. Pratijani Priyosimi. Here, Atmana Matparayanaha.
In first stanza, you do offering and you always call me, you always remember me.
Yes.
But in 65, those who are doing, following my word, they are dear to me. They are like to me. I like those persons, I think.
No. Even in 18th chapter also, it is an instruction only. Krishna is giving instruction.
వాళ్ళే నాకు వాళ్ళని నేను మెచ్చుకుంటాను, నేను గుర్తిస్తాను, నాకు ప్రియమైన వాళ్ళు అని చెప్పడం మరొకసారి నొక్కి వక్కాణించారంటారు చూసారు. స్ట్రెస్.
అవునవును. స్ట్రెస్ చేసి చెప్తున్నారు. అవును. యా. So there is another shloka in Bhagavad Gita which Krishna repeats 2 times. Shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharma swanustitat. Swadharme nidanam shreyaha paradharma bhayavaha. So that is in 3rd chapter and again in 18th chapter. Shreyan Swadharmo Vigunaha. So there also same thing. First two lines are same. The last two lines, there is a slight difference. Yeah. Okay. If you look at the purport that we read yesterday, right? Soham Visvasrujam Vishwam. What does Prabhupada write in the purport about this pranam? Prabhupada writes, see, look here. Simply on the basis of this suggestion, one can offer respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Lord. This is the beginning of devotional life. This is the beginning of devotional life. Now we discussed those 4 stages, right? The lowest stage is Mam Namaskuru, offer obeisances, the beginning stage. And one level higher is Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. One level higher than that is Raga Anuga Bhakti. And the topmost, Raga Bhakti. Yeah.
Prabhuji, can we ever attain that first level, Prabhuji?
Yes. Yeah, we can.
Because it should come, like, we are already like in the middle age and all, but it should have come earlier if it was, right, Prabhuji? Or
It may not come in this lifetime,
yeah,
but in few lifetimes.
like childhood itself, they will be very dedicated to Krishna, like that.
No, Raga Bhakti is an advanced stage. See, in this lifetime, either we belong to the 4th category or the 3rd category. Okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes we offer pranam, sometimes we do Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti. So we belong to those 2 categories, 3rd and 4th.
Yes.
Okay? And then let's say throughout this lifetime we continue this bhakti, Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakti, and then in the next life maybe we can advance to Raganuga Bhakti, Rupanuga or Raganuga Bhakti. And then from there another few lifetimes then we will go to Raga Bhakti.
Yeah,
For a sincere person, it is possible to achieve Raga Bhakti even in this lifetime also. But given the circumstances where we are living, what we are doing, we are not doing Bhakti full time. The Kali Yuga influence of Maya is very strong in Kali Yuga. So we may not be able to get Raga Bhakti in this lifetime.
And that
So
too, we need Krishna's mercy for that one to get that also, right, Prabhuji?
yeah, Krishna will reciprocate in proportion to how much we are desiring, what we are desiring. So Krishna is waiting for us to have that strong desire. But
Yeah.
but that is a challenge. That is a problem. Why we are not getting that strong desire to have Krishna only and nobody else? Because we have attachments.
Correct.
Those attachments are coming from so many lifetimes in the past. Now we are trying to get purification. At least now in this life, we know what to do. Until now, in the previous lifetimes, probably we did not do bhakti. That's why we are starting from zero now. Otherwise, by this time, let's imagine we all achieved 10-20% perfection in previous lifetimes. By now, all of us would be pandits, would be giving classes, yeah, traveling all over the world. Will be giving classes by now. So that's not happening. That means we are starting from zero in this lifetime. We started learning the ABCs fundamentals, and we are Vaidhi Sadhana Bhaktas. And after a few lifetimes, we'll go to next level, Raganuga Bhakti, and then slowly Raga Bhakti. So it's a multi lifetime experience. It takes few lifetimes. It doesn't happen in
Yeah.
one lifetime, but few lifetimes.
Thank you.
But again, as I said, you should not even worry about the end result. Don't worry which category I am in. Am I Raga Bhakta, Raganuga Bhakta, Anuraga Bhakta,
Yeah.
Vaidhi Sadhana Bhakta? Am I a Vandana Bhakta? Don't worry about all these things. You enjoy the present moment. The gulab jamun is in your plate. Just eat it. Just relish that. Krishna Katha is going into your ears. Just relish that.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
When you are hearing Krishna Katha, be attentive. Pay attention to each and every syllable, each and every word, each and every line. And the best way to pay attention to the Katha is like what Ramesh Garu and Shamal are doing. If you
Yeah,
turn on your
taking
video, you will be very attentive.
this.
So everybody is watching you, right?
Yeah.
Everybody is
But
watching you. So for the sake of others also, you have to be attentive. You cannot be distracted. Whereas if you are not turning on the
What
video, then
Prabhuji is giving discourses, when we are not turn off our videos, it cannot be goes into our mind. I think
yeah,
only in some unavoidable circumstances only we can turn off. Otherwise, it is better to
it's
turn
better
on
to
the videos.
keep the video on so that it feels like a real class. Otherwise,
There
we
is
don't
no
even know
meaning of
whether,
video classes. It can be a audio lecture also.
yeah,
The very
yeah, we don't,
purpose of video Zoom classes is it is interaction with our Prabhuji or
yeah,
interaction with the other members when it is required.
correct. Yeah, well said. Thank you, sir, for saying that. So, if you can put the video for the full 1.5 hour or 1 hour, 1.5 hour, at least for some time also, if you can keep the video on, that is also sufficient. So,
One more benefit is when you are go to the YouTube, you can see your feelings by seeing that video also.
yes. See, let's say your parents are visiting this channel, this video.
And
They'll
we
be
can send it to
happy.
our friends and relatives so that they can also enjoy the lecture and also they can see our picture.
Yes, and they'll be
That is
inspired.
also one more
Correct.
benefit.
Yeah, that's a good point. They'll be inspired. How nicely you are sitting and how nicely you are attentive and listening to the class. They'll be inspired to join these classes. So it has a lot of benefits. So so try to everybody. Shamala, what happened to your sister? I don't see her since last 2 3 days.
She's not well, Prabhuji. So,
Ah,
yeah, she is going to hospital, taking care, and
okay, 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 sure. Yeah.
he's in India or here, Shamala?
India only. Only.
India. Okay.
Okay, so that's about that shloka. Anything else I wanted to cover? Let's see.
Yesterday's homework, Prabhuji.
Oh, yes, yes. Yesterday's homework. Very good. Yeah. Did anyone meditate on that? The homework was Soham Visvasrujam Vishwam Avishwam Vishwavedasam Vishwatmanam Ajam Brahma Pranatosmi Param Padam. So this shloka, Gajendra is describing the Aishwarya, opulence of the Supreme Lord, how he is the creator of the universe, how he is all pervading, Vishwam. Vishwam Vyapnoti iti Vishnuhu. He is all pervading. That's why he is called as Vishnu. So in the Aishwarya Bhava, seeing the all pervading nature of Vishnu, that's a great thing. It shows how powerful the Lord is. What kind of great potency the Lord has. Imagine somebody creating a product, and that product is getting replicated, multiple products are made, and whoever is creating, he's entering into each of the products. Like Steve Jobs creating iPhones, and in every iPhone, he's present physically there. That kind of ability. So in the Aishwarya Bhava, it gives you a feeling of astonishment, awe and reverence, some great respect. Okay, that we all discussed. Now the homework was the same word, Vishwam, all pervading nature. How can we explain this in Madhurya Bhava?
Prabhuji, you are my everything. Like you are nuve na prapancham అని చెప్తారు కదా Prabhuji. Like Anuraga Bhakti, like you don't Raga Bhakti. So everything is him, like that. My whole universe is you.
Okay,
Thank you.
very good. Yeah, that's a good point.
Prabhuji, I got two feelings, Prabhuji. First feeling I got as of the movie Narasimha movie that we saw, and in that Vishnu gives Prahlada the boon that he can see him in every particle, just to bless his devotee, like Prahlada.
Okay.
Prahlad could see him in everything, and that's why he says, okay, he's also behind this wall, and he comes out of that. So first I thought was, okay, first thing I realized that Prahlad's love, and then I realized the second thing I realized again in the same way, that he was there in Vrindavan in every current, like, so that was giving love, and even though he was not present in Vrindavan, but his love could be felt by all the Vrindavasis, Brijvasis, sorry, so who loved him so much and should not miss him. So that feeling of constant separation and to bring them back to his Godhead, that is one, that is he wants to bless his devotees always and give them that much of love to help them, to guide them back to his abode, is what I felt.
Okay. Anybody else? Did you meditate? Did you think about this homework? Ramesh Garu?
Prabhuji, sorry, one more point I had missed, second point.
Yes.
That was Govardhan Parvat. I realized that also.
Govardhan Parvat. So what's about Vishwam, all pervading nature in Govardhan
The same thing. Same thing, Prabhuji. Like first I saw Prahlad and Krishna give him boon that he can be seen everywhere. And then second feeling which I got was Krishna giving the same boon to Brijvasis. He can be seen as Govardhan Parvat always. And that's why he saved them. He actually came personally to save them as a Govardhan Parvat when there was so much of flooding in the bridge. So that was second feeling. And then third feeling was to always give guide and love his devotees, to help them back. These are three different feelings I had.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm not meditating, but I will explain one of my experience. What it is, some lengthy, I will condense it to something. మన చుట్టూ ఎన్నో అద్భుతాలు ఉంటాయి, కానీ దాన్ని మనం అద్భుతం అని అనుకో అన్నమాట. ఒక చిన్నపిల్లలు కావచ్చు, ఒక స్త్రీ కావచ్చు, లేదంటే కనుక అందమైన ప్రకృతి కావచ్చు, ఇవన్నీ కూడా అద్భుతాలు. అవి అద్భుతాలని తెలిసి మన అద్భుతాన్ని డైలీ దాన్ని రిలీజ్ చేయడం, ఆస్వాదించడం.
టేక్ ఇట్ ఫర్ గ్రాంటెడ్ చేస్తాం.
రోజు వచ్చే సూర్యుడే కదా. వై
we see that every day, right?
ఎప్పుడైతే ఐఎమ్ హీలర్, మై హీలింగ్ గురు టోల్డ్ దట్ డైలీ యూ ఆఫర్ అర్ఘ్య టు ది సూర్యనారాయణ. ఫర్ ది లాస్ట్ few years మార్నింగ్ ఐఎమ్ ఆఫరింగ్, by offering daily 5 or 6 lotus. So daily it is addicted. If I am going to the other town and it cannot be possible, there is a feeling in my inner world as that I missed by seeing the God. Even though it is rainy day, I am offering, because it is a rainy day. The clouds are in between to the Surya Narayana and myself. He is there. In that situation also, even though it is raining, I am offering. So daily you మీ ప్రత్యక్షంగా ఉన్న అనుభవాన్ని చూడండి. దెర్ ఇస్ ఏ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్నో ప్రయోజనాలు ఉన్నాయి సూర్యుడికి అర్ఘ్యం అవటం వల్ల. ది వన్ సైంటిఫిక్ రీజన్ ఈజ్, when you are offering the water to the sun, automatically you can, in such a length you are offering the water, so that ఆ సూర్యరశ్మి ఆ యొక్క వాటర్ మీద పడి అవి పరివర్తన చెంది నీ కళ్ళకి ఆహ్లాదంగా ఉంటే ఆ 9 కలర్స్ 7 కలర్స్ నీ బాడీలోకి వెళ్ళి యువర్ స్పైనల్ కార్డ్ విల్ బి, అక్కడ ఉన్న ఆ యొక్క షట్చక్రాలు అలైన్మెంట్ వస్తుంది. That is one. And when you are offering, you automatically Surya Namaha, all the 12 namas, if you are chanting, so you can get the benefit of chanting those namas. You can also get. But every day you are not doing mechanically. You see the, because మన ప్రత్యక్ష దైవం ఎవరంటే పంచభూతాల ప్రత్యక్ష దైవం, మన కంటికి కనిపించేది. కంటికి కనిపించిన వాడు మన చుట్టూ మనతోటే ఉన్నా, మనలోనే ఉన్నా, మనం దర్శిస్తే గాని, మనం అంతర్ముఖంగా వెళ్తే గాని కనిపించిన వాడు భగవంతుడు. కానీ మనకు కనిపించేదాన్ని మనం మిస్ అవ్వకుండా ఉండాలి, వాటిని ఆస్వాదిస్తూ లోపల దాన్ని కూడా సాధించాలి. సో డైలీ ఐఎమ్ ఏ లిటిల్ బిట్ ఆఫ్ ఎంజాయ్మెంట్ వైల్ ఆఫరింగ్ ది, whether it is correct or not, I'm not doing any meditation, but I'm sharing my information.
No, thank you for sharing that. And it's a very good practice to Akshara. Hi. It's a very good practice to do
And
Surya
one
Namaskara.
more main benefit is, but మనకి ఆకాశానికి అది ఏమిటి ఉంటుంది, మనకి ఆ కిరణాలు రాకుండా మనల్ని కాపాడుతూ ఉంటుంది ఆ పొర, ఓజోన్ పొర. ఈ మనది కర్మభూమి, ధర్మభూమి, పుణ్యభూమి కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ అందరూ చేస్తుంటే గనక ఈ వాటర్ పైకి వెళ్ళి ఆ ఓజోన్ పొరని కవర్ చేస్తుంట దట్టంగా. బికాజ్ దోస్ ది వెస్టర్న్ కంట్రీస్ అండ్ యూరప్, దే ఆర్ నాట్ ఆఫరింగ్ దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ రిచువల్స్. అక్కడ మనకు ఉన్న 20 డిగ్రీలు 25 డిగ్రీలు ఉంటేనే వాళ్ళు బయటకు వచ్చేసి అది భరించలేరు. కానీ మనం 40-45 ఉన్నా కూడా మనం భరించగలుగుతున్నాం అంటే బికాజ్ అవరు యాన్షియంట్ ఋషులు వీళ్ళందరూ చేశారు, మనలో కూడా కొద్దిగా ఆచరిస్తున్నారు కాబట్టి అది ఇంకా అంత ఇదిగా ఉందని చెప్పి ఐ హావ్ రెడ్ an article in Hindu.
That's true.
Thank you. Actually, I know my family also they do, but I don't know why they are doing. Like I've seen, like I don't know whether
irrespective of the gender, anybody can do, small or big or whatever to be, you can.
But men only I've seen, and then I don't know whether they are relishing, like you are telling, like become a ritual, in mechanical ritual. But good to know that you are enjoying. Nice. Yeah, thank you.
Because my healing guru told that you do it. Okay, you can experience a lot of things from that small ritual daily.
Yes,
I'm enjoying this ritual.
In fact, when we were discussing about this Pranāma during Mukundamala Stotra classes, every day I used to see a lady in front of our home. In front of our home, there is a park. So one Indian lady, she stands there in the morning when there is a sun, and she does this Surya Namaskara. She's a lady of our age, probably higher 30s or mid 40s. So she's in the same age. She's not very old also. She's not like our parents, grandparents' age. She's of our age only. And without any embarrassment, without any, feeling of shyness, she's standing, and it's a busy street. There's a school bus that stops right there. So many kids and so many parents, they stop there. So many cars go on both directions. It's a park. It's a public park, big park actually. She stands there and offers Surya Namaskara every day. So it's very important. Everybody should, if possible, everybody should do this. It only takes 5 minutes to offer Surya Namaskara. In fact, sun and moon are considered as two eyes of Krishna. These are considered as two eyes of Krishna. Yeah.
I just want to add one point, one experience, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
As Ramesh is saying, like daily do Surya Namaskara, that would be good. I know my mother do daily, but before marriage, I never did. I just do only like Maghamasam Surya Radhana, that I'll do. That one, that only I know. But after marriage, my father-in-law, I learned from him. He'll just, after his bath, he'll just directly go to Surya Deva and he'll do Namaskar, everything. And then only he'll come inside and he'll do puja. So he feels direct God is sun. So
Yes.
after many years, I came here. Yeah, after coming here only, I started doing daily. So from my window, sun will be visible whenever sun comes in the morning. So when I do Krishna Arati, everything, I do Surya Radhana also. So daily till now, with the blessings of Krishna, I had his darshan directly, daily. At least for 1 second, 2 seconds, the time when I do pray, at least for 2 seconds also, like if the clouds full rain also, at least some visibility, like small kind of light. Yeah, that I can sense, Prabhuji. I see that direct essence of love.
Very good. In fact, see, Surya Narayana, in Vrindavan, there's a temple, Surya Narayana temple. Okay, sun god temple is there. And that is the temple where Radha and Krishna would meet. Because Radharani, she gets married to one man called Abhimanyu. Okay. Not that Abhimanyu from Mahabharata. Okay. This is another Abhimanyu. So she gets married, and then Karmana Daiva Netrena, Abhimanyu, by the force of time, he passes away. Abhimanyu, at an early age only, he passes away. Then after that, the mother-in-law and sister-in-law, Kutila, Jatila, they keep Radharani in their home only, and they don't let her go outside. But there was an attraction between Radha and Krishna at the time of birth. And ever since then, they have been trying to meet each other. Whenever there is an opportunity, they are trying to meet each other. So Radharani pretends, Radharani takes an excuse that I want to do Surya Puja. And I want to go to Surya Narayan temple. And by the time Radharani comes there with Jatila, Kutila, Krishna, he enters into the deity of Surya Narayana, and he becomes the Surya Narayana. So that is the place. In fact, in November, when we went to Vrindavan Yatra, we went to that temple. There is a lake, there's a kund called Surya Kund, and then there is a temple, Surya Narayan temple. That is where Krishna and Radha would meet. So now whenever you are seeing Surya Dev in the morning, one thing is he is the Pratyaksha Deva, he is one of the eyes of Krishna, and also he is the instrument in making Radha and Krishna meet at that place. So you can remember all these things. Anyway, the point I was trying to say is Vishwam means all pervading nature. That means Vishnu is present everywhere, right? That is the Aishwarya concept, opulence, the greatness of the Lord. But the all-pervading nature, if you have to explain from the sweetness point of view, from the Madhurya point of view, from the Madhurya Bhava, this is how we can explain. Like, see, in the college days, I'll give an example and then I'll come back to here. In the college days, let's say a boy and girl, okay, they love each other. Now, what is their state of mind? Whatever they see, whatever they hear, they get reminded of the beloved. If the boy sees something, he's watching a movie also, he thinks that the heroine in the movie is that girl who he is loving. Or any object he sees, he connects with the beloved person.
Like Nama Rupa Gunalila. Like Nama Rupa Gunalila Parivara.
Yeah. So whatever he sees, whatever he hears, it feels like as if he is hearing about that girl only. So like that, for us, when we develop love for Krishna, right now we don't have love for Krishna. But when we develop love for Krishna, we will see Krishna in everything, in every object, in every person, in every tree. We will see Krishna in everybody.
Like Ankita mentioned in that movie, they would have showed how Prahlada sees him everywhere.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So, Pandita Samadarshanaha. Okay,
he's not seeing, but he's feeling. That's right, Prabhuji. Like for us, they have shown in the movie like that, but he's feeling him everywhere.
Correct. Yeah. So seeing Krishna in everybody means it's not like you see a picture of Krishna in everybody, right? But you have that feeling. You have that love and affection. Just like how you have the love and affection for Krishna, similarly you will have love and affection for everybody. The tree, any person, you will have that love for everybody. So this is from the Madhurya Bhava. How Vishwam, that word Vishwam, the all-pervading nature of Bhagavan, can be explained in Madhurya Bhava like this. Okay? Good. So, I know we did not start a new shloka today, but next week we will, Monday, Tuesday, I think 2 sessions, we will finish these 3 shlokas, 27, 28, 29. That will conclude Gajendra Stuti, but after that, there are more shlokas. In this chapter itself, there are 3-4 more shlokas where Shukadev Goswami tells something about Gajendra prayers and how Vishnu, the most important scene is Vishnu has to come, right? Now, Vishnu has to come, and what is the conversation between Vishnu and Gajendra? We will not discuss the shlokas, we will not read or discuss the way we have been reading, but we will just discuss at a high level. Maybe in 2-3 classes, we will discuss those whole things.
Prabhuji, one information, Prabhuji. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are festival days.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Monday we will attend. Monday we'll have class, definitely. Then we'll see what to do after that.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunatmane Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam. Grantara Śrīmad Bhāgavatam ki jai. Shri Gajendra Stuti ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Narayana Khila Guru Bhagavan. Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.